I'm a mechanical engineer and I like to design drivetrains. This drivetrain has two planetary gear sets, universal joints, and bevel gears that provide a 19:1 gear ratio. The output is connected to two fan blades, so every time I turn the input crank once, the fan blades spin 19 times. I designed and 3D printed these universal joints because I needed to transfer power in a flexible way. You can see how easily I can change the direction and position of this output shaft. But if the angle is too high, it starts to cause issues like this. U-joints are used in many applications like in steering linkages and in drive shafts of cars and trucks. Now let's put this together with the spline shaft and give it a turn and see what happens. It's pretty hard to turn the input because of the 19:1 gear ratio. Each planetary gear set gives you a 4:1 ratio, so when you put them together in series, that gives you 16. And the bevel gears on the output give you another 20% increase due to the number of teeth on the gears. I added another branch on the other side that uses only bevel gears instead of U-joints, because bevel gears have some advantages over U-joints that I will explain a little bit later. Now this is getting really hard to turn due to all the friction in the system, and now I'm powering two fan blades instead of one. I feel like this plastic crank handle might break if I crank any harder. I reviewed the video footage and it looks like my fastest crank is about 1 turn per second. That means that the fan blades are spinning at 1,150 RPM. I think that's pretty cool for a hand-powered fan. The cool thing about U-joints is you can move them around and they're super flexible. So I moved my U-joint fan to a funky new position because why not? The really cool thing about this bevel gear joint is I can plug another bevel gear in and drive the whole system. I attached this bevel gear to this e-bike motor, and now these hand-powered fans are going to turn into electric-powered fans. So you can have a hybrid system that uses human power and electric power, as long as you line up the gear teeth to mesh correctly. Do you notice the difference between the red fan blade and the black one? The red one has a smooth spinning motion, but the black one kind of surges, has a pulsing action. That's one of the main advantages of using bevel gears versus U-joints. You can set them up at very steep angles in 90 degrees and still get that smooth transfer of power. But the disadvantage is they don't have as much flexibility. You have to line up the gear teeth to mesh perfectly. I'm going to be in San Francisco on July 18th to 20 for Open Sauce 2025. If you're interested in seeing cool inventions from creators like me, then come check it out.